You're tuned into news across the galaxy where they talk all things LA Galaxy with the Nag Boys. Let's start nagging.
Qué vergüenza. Not even the dancing pirate could fucking get us out of this shit. How fucking embarrassing.
Sin vergüenzas.
Sin vergüenza. Puta que no le da vergüenza a esta maje, loco.
Sin vergüenza? Mucho vergüenza for me.
All vergüenza for these fuckers. Just for these fuckers to win on Wednesday. Fucking assholes. They're going to show up to that game, but cannot show up for the last two home games after getting smashed by Texas teams. Are you fucking kidding me? That's fucking embarrassing, bro.
Welcome to News Across the Galaxy, where we talk all things LA Galaxy. My name's Eddie. As always, we got Brian over here.
Hey, what's up? I'm Trunks today. Fuck that.
We got Chewy. Say what up, Chewy.
Hey, what's up? What's up?
I don't even know why this water looks like that. Oh, because I had coffee in it. My bad.
Yeah,
You sure it's because you didn't like wash it over your hair, man?
I should have made sure I washed it.
And we got Edgar over there not mixing weird shit with this coffee. Hopefully not.
Mixing something
it's
weird
just-
with his baby formula.
It's one of these days, man.
Yeah.
Hey, are you
Homework.
affected by the whole baby formula thing? I don't think I asked. I should-
No. Thankfully, no. We dodged that bullet.
Well, at least some good news. That's good news.
And that's as good as this news is. Gonna get.
I do want to give a couple shout outs before we get into shit talking. I did post that I needed some tickets. And shout out to Yossi, Ruben Solis, Pius, and Jose, who reached out and, hooked me up. And also Rafael Jr. He also hooked me up with some tickets. And thank you guys. I mean, you guys should have kept them because this fucking game was shit. But thank you for
You really want to thank him for hooking you up for those with those
I mean,
tickets? I'm just saying.
they were in the right mind when they wanted to give me these
Sure.
tickets. 'Cause
Maybe they knew
fuck,
something we didn't know.
for real.
I do.
What did you know?
That this was gonna happen.
Did you though?
I did. I told you. I already know.
Should we just put it out there in the universe?
Superstitious.
Yeah. Should we just put it on the universe what it is?
I've said it. I've said it in this
Say it
podcast
again
before.
to people who
Yeah.
have not listened to the pod and probably listened to the first time. So us talking shit. If you don't know, Eddie, go ahead.
We lose in every promo night. The last time we won on a promo night was Central American night, and that doesn't exist no more. They changed it to like Latin Heritage Night, and we lost in that night too. Tell me the last time we won on the 4th of July or Pride Night, Fan Appreciation Night, whatever promo. Maverick to this was they fucking
I'm
did
waiting
a
for my tickets, bro.
yeah. We're
should.
gonna promote Maverick. They tweeted it last night. And I was like, oh fuck, we lost.
Get the
Hey, was he
fuck out.
there? Was Tom Cruise there?
No. You know who was there though? Luchasaurus and Jungle Boy. Tag team. Tag team champions.
What a shame, bro. They saw like an AWS performance, so I guess they're used to it. It's all WWE in this place, baby. No,
man.
you're not gonna get
No,
defensive?
because I mean, I can't.
Yeah, that's what I fucking thought.
I mean, the Usos are still fucking tight, but they're not the Young Bucks.
You know what they need to do for? They need to Sasha Banks this whole fucking team, bro.
They need-
If you're a nerd, you would understand that fucking reference, and you would 100% agree. So we're gonna do things a little different. We're gonna get into the game in a bit, but we're kind of like gonna power through it a little later. Angry. I think we all have a lot of anger.
Is
built up
I don't know if
inside
it's this more disappointment.
us. Nah,
It's both.
it's both.
It's a lot of both.
Casper's trash.
But let's get to some of these thoughts from
And,
fellow G's.
One thing I want to bring up real
Yeah.
quick, for you guys that are thinking, oh yeah, it's okay because we're focusing on Wednesday.
Nope.
No,
fuck that
fuck
fucking
no.
game.
One of our friends on our group messaged like, "Oh, it'll be worth it. This L's worth it if we win on Wednesday." Fuck no, this
No
not
L's
worth
are
it.
worth it.
We didn't put up no fight. I understand a hard fought L, like if we fucking lost it in the last minute or something, and
By one goal.
and this whole starting lineup played like almost a full 90, but fuck no, this was not worth it.
No effort.
No win.
Let's get to some
We're gonna start off with a question. by the way.
Displeasurements.
That's the difference.
Yes. Logan Jones. We have no creativity at all. Sir, you're preaching to the choir. We've been saying this since
Yeah.
check this out. Before the season even started.
Yep. Right.
On this fucking show, we said if Vasquez is your starting cam, we're in fucking trouble.
Yep. Brian's been beating off that dead horse for a while.
I beat everything off.
Four horse, man.
Beat all of it off.
Yeah, four horse.
Poor horse is happy.
He's drained, bro. That's why he's dead, bro. Brian beat it off to death.
You're not supposed to beat off the board. You're supposed to beat the horse. Period.
So I got the tech.
What
I got
was
the
You got the reference.
I got the wrong message. Damn. Nobody told me.
That's why he died.
That's why he died.
Aaron Sanchez. What the fuck, bro? And what the fuck again? Yes, you are correct, sir.
What the fuck, indeed. That's a good comment.
Great call. Take the wheel 64.
64.
Time to play counter attacking soccer. No, actually, time to play some fucking soccer. How about you guys wake the fuck up?
Told you we were mad.
How about that?
Wake the fuck up or get woke the fuck up.
Or get some fucking players that can play soccer. That'd be cool too.
Yeah. Oh, imagine fucking getting the DP that you need. Oh no, wait. Let's get a fucking aging left mid
Nah, yeah.
who played in second division in Brazil.
Stop selling me.
Comes to fucking LA, thinks it's gonna be easy, and lays a fucking egg. Then you bring a fucking prospect who in this whole season, which is what, 15 games now, has not scored and has not given assists for shit.
With the softest foot in the West.
And stop fucking feeding us this. Or stop feeding him too. This fucking.
Yo, start feeding him. How about you start feeding this guy?
I'm talking about somebody else.
Ah.
And so, stop feeding us this and stop feeding him, because this fucking protege that Zlatan said he was the best player in the league and shit. We get it that Zlatan said it, but he was being nice. We all fucking see it. If you still believe that this Efra guy is gonna be our future or is gonna help us get anywhere, you're fucking fooling yourself.
I was one of the ones that said yes.
You know what? You should work for the front office because you know as much as they do.
I was the one that said yes. But you know what? Time to go beat off the horse again or whatever.
You know what? That's one of those comments that as it gets older, you begin to realize that the entire time Zlatan was just trolling us.
We didn't deserve Zlatan, to be honest.
No, but that comment, that was him trolling us, man.
Oh, hold
That
on
was
to
him
him.
making a comment about the team and in the league.
Hold on to him. He's going to be great.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking right. Logan Jones again. Told y'all we are missing the playoffs.
No.
I'm not there yet.
I'm
not
there
there
yet.
yet.
I'm already
there
there.
yet?
I'm already there yet. Beat off everything. XS Cool J. Fire the FO. Fire the GM. Blow up the team to pieces.
I like your Vince McMahon. When
Thank
said
you.
fired.
You like that, right?
Yeah,
That's
do
pretty
it.
cool.
So you're fired.
You're fired.
No, it's terrible.
Nah, fuck you.
Fired.
Jep the Barber. Valen Berga.
Us or the team?
I mean,
You're not wrong for both.
you're correct twice. Junior DSCIG. They are who we thought they were. And yes, I said this shit in last episode when I said the game against Dallas, that's who we were. That's who they showed us again. Another fucking terrible home loss against a subpar team according to the standings. And we fucking got beat off again. Sharky 14. Fuck Chris Klein. That's what he said.
Damn.
I understand. I also agree. Fuck Chris Klein.
For you in the live chat, chime in. Let us know what you guys think about today.
Hit that like button.
Hit that like button.
It's not our fault.
Or don't. Just do angry stuff. Do stuff that's angry. Whatever it is that you want to do, you do.
Anger is a gift.
Smash that
So-
like button then.
There it is.
Let it flow. Let it flow. It's
And
cathartic.
that does it for the disgruntled messages that we've had. I wish there was more, because I'm pretty sure there's a lot more than these. Especially after today's match. The team deserved to get that boo.
I'm still a proponent that I don't boo the team.
No,
My
yes,
silence
you
speaks
fucking boo
louder.
this team. You let them know
But-
that we are unhappy.
I'm sure that
No
they
more
understand.
letters. No more digital messages. Just
None of that shit. Promotion night, throw that shit out the fucking trash.
I was gonna
Give
go-
us a team that's gonna be competitive. I don't give a fuck if we lose, but to lose like this, back-to-back games at home, to teams in Texas.
Yeah. We literally conceded 3 goals back-to-back games. We're down 3-0.
6-1.
Twice and back-to-back in home games. If it wasn't for a spectacular Costa goal in the last home game, we would have been staring at a 6-0 in the last 2 games, bro.
And we have Austin coming
I'm-
next week.
No,
I'm getting...
don't forget the Minnesota game.
Oh, but I'm talking about at home.
Oh, home games.
We're talking about
Yeah.
home games.
Actually, in the last 6 games, Galaxy has only managed to get 9 points at home.
There you go.
So that's pretty
And
miserable.
dude, just to feed off this fucking anger and shit, it's like fuck all this since '96 shit already. Fuck all this legends never die bullshit.
Nope.
Let's start building a team. Let's
I'm
fucking
tired of this
win,
already.
take your fucking stupid ass promos, your fucking
Your 5 titles. You know what? Take those 5 titles and shut the fuck up.
no.
Bring me something new.
Yeah.
Bring me something new.
I was thinking about something on the way home, and the thing that I was thinking about is like what is it at the core of like this sense of disappointment, right? Because this team obviously has had a couple actually several rough years, right? Ups and downs, but especially like the last 3 or 4 years have been pretty rough. So I was thinking to myself, okay, why are we so disappointed? Because we see that some of the parts are there and some of them aren't. Obviously, Cabral, not good. Efra, sell him. Julian, sell him while he's still hot. And so on and so on. Costa, bleh. But the thing is this. If we were an expansion team, or if we were like a perennially bad team, like say Cincinnati, like for example, let's take Cincinnati and Charlotte, for example. They've been god awful, since they first came into the league. Charlotte, they're an expansion team. So these are teams that are not expected to really perform right now. But here we have our guys, and we've been sold on the idea that, hey, this is it. This is our year. Vandy's here. Our guys are getting better. We're gonna make things happen. And this far into the season, we've gotten to the point where like now we're actually looking forward to the summer transfer window as if that's gonna be like something that's gonna save it. This is a team that's been around for so long. They shouldn't have to be at a point where they're so miserable that they're like DC United, a team that just nobody even remembers that that they won 4 titles because most of their fans probably weren't around when they did. So it's a pretty sad state of affairs for the LA Galaxy right now, and we're not even halfway through the season. I mean, obviously,
Imagine that, bro.
But
there's still
Imagine
a
that.
lot of-
we've
they
been
still
down this
got-
road though. That's why we're all like just
Over it,
We're
dude.
boiling, we're boiling seconds. Like
But think about that. They're looking forward to the summer transfer window as if that is going to solve things.
I think it can be, but the thing is, like, do you fucking trust this team to figure it out, or this front office to figure it out?
Like I've been chirping about Dybala for like the last weeks because that would be an amazing signing if it would be like something that would really. I mean, who knows if it's going to be the ultimate solution, but it's a step in the right direction, right? But is it going to happen? Like you said last time, Eddie, do we expect this front office to do the right thing? Do we expect these guys to get their head together and like do something that's actually going to help the team instead of trying to sell jerseys? No.
And the common denominator is the people in fucking question. The FO.
Gotta cut the head off the snake.
That's been the common denominator of failure after failure after failure after failure for the past, 7 years?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck are we doing?
Once again, I feel bad for anybody who's not a season ticket holder, who works real hard, for their hard-earned cash, and then decides to take their family, to a game, expecting the team to do well because you're not going to go see them, lose, right? You're coming in there, with good expectations, and then you have to see this crap.
Yep. In the live chat.
And
Work 12-hour shift. Excited to see the game only for that.
yeah,
That's in the live chat.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And it's crazy because we can all talk about like other clubs and other countries and shit, and you see how things change, right? Like let's talk about like big money teams, right? Like how like the power shifts in fucking in the Premier League, right? Like Man City all of a sudden is up there, right? Newcastle soon to be Chelsea, you know, has not been on top that long because they're new money, right?
Yeah.
And you could see things like that where old clubs like Tottenham was once like a big team, but things change with money, and Arsenal, all that.
Arsenal.
But it's not like we're those old teams that are not spending money. We have one of the highest fucking salaries. That's something that should piss a lot of fans off too. Is that we're fucking spending money and we're not spending it right. We're throwing away money, and this has been the common thing for fucking years and years and years. Like, you're telling me we spend like in the top 3 in the last few years, and we can't even make the fucking playoffs, bro?
And just to give an example of, okay, because people are like, oh, you know, is it the coaching? Look, I really, really don't believe it's the coaching. A lot of people are saying Vanny out, but hear me out. AEG owns the LA Kings and the LA Galaxy, right? The LA Kings were champions, 10 years ago, and then they won a couple years later. And since then, the Kings have been a contender every year. But as we saw this year, Dustin Brown, the old captain, he retired, and some of the other guys like Quick and Doughty and Kopitar, they're like at the end of their careers. But what did the LA Kings do? They went into their farm. They have a farm team, and they started building a really good young core, making very smart decisions to bring in players from other teams, bringing in young talent, and they started building these guys up. Started building up a really good team, and right now, although they got in the playoffs and they got dropped out in the 7th game of the first round, a lot of people are saying this is a team that could be a contender for years to come. So this is AEG money we're talking about here. AEG will do whatever it can to make the Kings a winner. They can do the same for the LA Galaxy. But if you have a front office at the LA Galaxy that isn't making the right decisions, instead they're trying to be as marketable as possible, that's not going to work, right? I mean, make the right decisions. Forget about jersey sales. The championship will bring that to you automatically. It's organic.
Yeah.
Been saying that.
LA likes to win, dude. LA likes to win. You talk about marketing, but it's possible to do both, bro. It is possible, right? I can be happy with what Chicha did last season, right? But Chicha isn't the guy he's not an MLS guy, because you had to build around him, and I think there's a way to do it around here to be a title contending team.
I got it. You get Cabral and Costa.
And even then, that's like the poorest effort possible too. Like, those are the guys you bring. How about somebody who could open space?
Oh no, we don't believe in that. We believe in aging players that are has-beens in Europe to come sell some jerseys.
You know what pisses me off too? Fuck, I just remembered I was having a conversation with Aaron this morning, and I was talking about like how we don't have a cam, right? Which is beating off that poor dead horse.
So dry.
But it's like a bunch of and a bunch of other positions we've taken chances. We've tried different wingers. We've tried defenders, right?
Mm-hmm.
We haven't even taken a chance on a fucking cam. We're fucking shoving Efra down everyone's throat the way he shoves Nuggets down his throat. We got to count his fucking wingers. We have Vasquez, who was a safe signing, which he can't play 90 minutes for 34 games.
Yep.
We hadn't even taken a chance at a cam. Like, the last time we took a chance was Fabio Alvarez, and that wasn't the worst.
I would take him right now, dude. He's a younger Vasquez, but
we haven't even taken a chance at a fucking cam, bro. We haven't traded for one. We haven't bought one. I'm just mad right now. I haven't even been rumored to one.
Yeah, hey, Dybala to Galaxy.
yeah,
Those are fan created rumors, though.
Which it would be something that we all want to see.
It's something that we would want to see, but that's why I made that comment about the LA Kings, where the LA Kings Twitter community is a lot like the LA Galaxy Twitter community. They're very fierce, loyal fans, right? But they're also very smart. And so, like, if they hear so-and-so, some other team, is a good fit for the LA Kings, they'll be tweeting about it and tweeting about it and tweeting about it. And, like, the front office listens. And, they will try their best to try to acquire certain players. And, sometimes they do. And it builds the team that, to get stronger. But But it seems like LA Galaxy, it's tone deaf. It's kind of like insulting the intelligence of the fans. I mean, I- our fans are not stupid. Look, I don't know what people think about MLS fans, but if you really sit around and you listen to like the Twitter sphere of MLS fans are actually very intelligent. When you get past some of the toxic stuff, they're very intelligent. They understand the game. They understand what it takes to build a team. Now, whether the front office of their teams is listening or not, that's something different. You see it in the teams that are perennially good. Look at what Seattle does every year.
Best team in the last 10
Every year.
years. Whatever. If you guys want to fight me about it, they're not in the big market.
I mean,
they don't
Portland
have
has
fucking.
a dick for us.
They don't have a Chicha. They don't have a Costa. They haven't had a Zlatan. They just won the Champions League and they stay competitive.
Yeah. I mean, we can even throw in Portland. Although, like I was saying, their owner's a dick. He's this horrible human being.
Yeah, Portland.
But
Whatever
they've
the fuck
managed
he
to put a good team every year. It's either been Seattle or Portland going to MLS Cup for like what the last 5, 6, 7 years. So,
In the chat, I'm so mad and disappointed that I sold my tickets I had for the next match. I wouldn't be mad at you for doing that either.
Yeah, like I think we were saying though, the Kings front office listens. You know what we get? 90s night, baby.
Hey, today was not 100% bad. All right, we got one free beer.
We think you're free. Yeah, there's free
There
beer.
you go. Here,
then-
shut up. Here's your free
You know
beer.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, because you know how expensive beer is now.
Get drunk to forget. Oh, what? Micheladas are $23 now instead of 18.
Oh yeah, I paid $22.50 for a fucking michelada.
that's another thing, man. I
Thanks.
actually wrote an angry letter, like an old man, to the front office, saying like, "What the hell's up with your food, man? Like, I paid $6 for like the sorriest looking hot dog, where like at Dodger Stadium, I could pay like a lot less for like a premium Dodger dog, which is
also
like
sorry
twice the
looking.
size and tastes better, and." We're expected to be happy with these food items. I mean, God, I thank goodness for like the supporter sections, outside the stadium before the games, because I can go in there like early enough and maybe get some good food, man.
Even inside with
Because
the
inside
Abja
the
Pupusas. Shout out to Abja Pupusas. Those are their
Oh
fire.
yeah, oh definitely. That's a rare opportunity that we get, But most of the time, the stadium food there is not only is it like usually subpar, but my God, it's so expensive. Like,
Yeah, but that's Galaxy
Damn, what-
shit.
No, and dude, it's,
Enough's enough.
yeah, you can even see it in the way in Vanny's mannerisms on the sideline, dude. He's just scratching his head, just saying like, "What the fuck do I do? What does he do? Like, what does he do?" He's given a
So far-
team. Okay,
Go ahead.
now this is not on.
You know,
It's
you know what
partially
he does?
on Vanny, right?
You know what he does? You know what he does? Legends never die, fool.
Legends never die, but
Since-
it's partially a
It's quoting George over here since
Sm-
'96.
small part on Vanny of putting the team that he needs to have with the players he has. But dude, you got to give him a roster that he's gonna be able to be competitive with, right?
and
You give him Efra to fucking start. You can see him. You can see Vanny on the sideline the whole time be frustrated. And on top of that, it's his fault for not taking him out.
You guys want to know something funny?
what's that?
I'm taking a quick look here, and we're the only team, it looks like, that has an Open Cup game this week that lost this weekend. Every team that's competing this week in the Open Cup won or tied. We're the only team that lost. Even Miami. Even Miami didn't lose.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Tied.
We're saving ourselves for Wednesday, guys.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out. Oh, that's gonna be even fucking worse. These fools are gonna fucking show up for this game. See, we can wake up. Shut the fuck
You know
up.
what,
Wake up
man?
for the
This
fucking
is-
regular season.
And
The
this
fuck are
is
we
like
doing?
the person that it's like the person that has like a big test coming up and they're just procrastinating and like playing video games or getting drunk and high or whatever. And like, oh, I got it. And then like the night before, they're like, oh shit, I don't know what the hell I'm gonna be doing tomorrow. And then disaster.
Well, this game was a fucking disaster. Hey,
It
but
is.
you know what? That second goal and third goal were fucking bangers.
Yeah, at least we got to see some nice.
You know what?
That
You
second
gotta
goal was a
call
fucking
it.
banger. Loki.
You gotta call it when you see it. That second goal is fucking amazing. I don't know if Bond was caught napping, but
The whole
then
team
that
was
third
napping the whole
goal,
game.
oof, Derek Williams got cooked, man. Oof.
Oh, and that third goal?
Yeah, he got cooked, man. They fucking marinated him, fried him,
This
served
fool,
him
he
up,
got
and
taken
ate him
to
alive.
he got taken to salsa classes because his hips were fucking swiveling all over.
That fool was like,
Step over, step over.
Let the rhythm take you over,
bailamos.
Te quiero, amor mío.
See, we're finding some levity in all this like anger.
All right. You guys want to power through this game real quick?
Yeah.
What can we really say about this game though?
All right, let me just power through it real quick.
Power through it.
So, on Tom Cruise night, the LA Galaxy took on the Houston Dynamo, and
Oh shit!
the Galaxy made sure to take care of their key players. So they started with the following lineup: Jonathan Bond in goal, Raheem Edwards at left, Nick DePew instead of Derek Williams because big game on Wednesday. Rest them. Sega Koulibaly makes his way back. Kevin Leardom out right. Mark Delgado, Revolution at CDM. Grancer out left. Efrain Alvarez out right. Victor Vasquez in the center as quote unquote Cam. And Dejan Joveljic instead of Chicha because Chicha's been on fire, so we definitely need all his goals for Wednesday. So they rested him as well. You know what though? As bad as this went, when I saw this lineup, thinking everything I was thinking going in, because I already told you guys I'm very superstitious.
Yep.
I was like, well, we're gonna fucking lose. We're gonna take this fat out because it's a fucking promo night, and I just feel that way. And I thought that Vanny was asking to play our actual starters and run this team into the ground, but he didn't. He put out this lineup and. My stupid ass, reapplied my clown makeup and was like, maybe there's a chance.
We got a chance.
I mean, did you guys feel anyway different when you saw this?
I was in the same boat.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, there is no way Houston comes to our house on a Sunday after everyone's having a long week to come smash us at home. And with no lube, which happened. I was okay with the lineup. I wasn't even mad about it. I was like, all right, we can do this, right? Psych. Psych as fuck.
Yeah, I saw the lineup and I knew we were gonna lose, man.
Really?
Yeah.
Explain.
I just felt like I know they're getting ready for the game against Levas, and they're rotating players in and out, but DePew has not been doing well, and this team thrives on its defense, and there's been so much turnover in the defense in the last few weeks. I think that's like one of the biggest reasons why also they're bleeding goals. And DePew obviously he's I don't think he's the best. He's not the best choice to start, and we saw today why that first goal. Obviously, talk about it more in detail, but he made some horrible decisions throughout the game. And if this team, right, like when they were down 2-0, you look at your friends and you're like, you really expect these guys to score 3 goals? No. Down 3-0, do you really expect these guys, to score 3 goals at least to get a draw? No. So that's why the defense is so important. There's been so much turnover in the defense, and I was just like, really, man? It's like, no, you got to have the same guys back there, or solid guys at least. And I saw that, I was just like, I'm going to take another L.
Ugh.
I love it.
It's disappointing.
Edgar stayed negative the whole way. That's what's up.
We have 2 late entries on the questions
Oh, okay.
and comments. One of them is #Vanny out, which I don't agree with that right now.
You don't?
I mean, he's gotten outcoached twice at home already.
Nah, Vanny forever since '96, baby. Let's go.
I
Legends never
remember.
die.
The other one, Sir Kevin. So should we have gotten Paul Arriola instead of Costa, or is it too early to tell? Well,
Looking at it,
hindsight.
what it cost? Well, he's not. Ariola's not a DP, right?
I think he is a DP.
Oh nah, fuck it. I'd take neither. They could both go to hell. Sorry, that was mean. They could both go to the Dynamo. That's close enough to hell.
Close enough.
Close enough.
You know another thing that's interesting about Costa that I now that he's been with the team for for at least a third of the season, is that whenever we get our DPS right, and this applies also to Cabral because he's been around long enough now too. Whenever we get a DP, usually there's like a certain kind of sense of magic about them, right? They're like not just not just their salary, right? But there's something about them that really stands out, right? It's something about them where like, oh, this guy is cut from a different cloth. This guy is different. This guy can do something that the other guys can't. I really do not get that sense when I see Costa. I just see like a washed up, Brazilian, who, his best years are behind him. He's just here for a paycheck. I mean, it's fine if he scores, but I don't know. After what I've seen so far, the sample size, nah.
It never made sense though.
And yeah, it didn't
Never
make
did.
sense. It came out of nowhere. And then with Cabral, I look, gotta call it like it is. And I was gonna say this later on, but I'm just gonna go ahead and take the first shot.
Go for it.
You gotta call it what it is. This is a failed experiment, and I know he's still young, but he's a DP. You want him to have an impact on this team. You want him a positive impact. And my God, it's like his peaks are not that good, and his valleys are really deep. And it's maybe a year from now he'll be fantastic. But right now, you want to win now, right? You want to win right now. He's not that good. He's not that good. He's still so weak, so soft. I don't know what the hell he needs, man. But he does not belong here. He belongs somewhere else. Maybe in some other league where, you could take a soft little shot and the goalkeeper will trip over themselves and the ball go into the net. But no.
Did you
Disappointing, man. So disappointing.
did you tell me this in person, or did you bring this up on the show? We talked about like somebody mentioned to you about, but Cabral lets us keep Efra and Julian. That was at the stadium, right?
Yeah.
And I just want to talk about that because I feel the same way too about that. It's like, okay, so what? Get what we can for Efra. Julian's probably gonna leave anyways. If you want, give him a normal contract for now, and sell him when you sell him. There is, if your excuse is, oh, because he helps us keep these players.
Nah,
then no, that's not worth it.
not worth
It's
it at
not.
all. Ugh. This team is just right now, bro.
all over. And we're like,
There's no more excitement, dude. We started off that same way we did last season, with high hopes, and then this season the improvement was the defense.
I've got
The defense, yeah.
And the defense, I think, is still improved. It's just that, like I said,
But
a lot
with
of
6
moving
goals
parts, man.
against in the last 2 home games,
Yeah, it's just a lot of moving parts. People getting hurt, yellow card accumulations, things like that. I mean, these are things that happen over the course of a season. But when the team, thrives on the defense, and it's a backbone of the team, obviously, because they're not scoring goals. There's no creativity. They're so fucking one-dimensional.
yep.
I bring him up a lot, but I have a friend who he's a former coworker now, but he's from St. Louis and he moved here and he became a season ticket holder of the LA Galaxy after I took him to a couple games. He really was excited about following the team, being a season ticket holder, and even he notices like, man, they're so one-dimensional. All they do is the same thing. They go down the wings and they whip it into the middle, expecting Chicha to magically like out jump all these other guys. And today, as he was leaving the game, he left like in the 75th minute, and he looked so sad. And he looked at me, he's like, man, it's pathetic. And he just like walked off. And I felt so bad. I was like, can't believe I got this guy to become a season ticket holder. I'm so
And that's
sorry.
what teams do. That's how you
he's gonna bill you.
they
Yeah, he is.
the Galaxy has been figured out. You just sit back on them and you countered them because there is no
kinda-
creativity from
That's kind of funny.
from Delgado up. There's nothing.
Since the last game, we're like, teams be like, "Here's the ball, do
something. I dare you." That's basically what they do. That's how you beat the Galaxy. Here's the ball.
Teams are
Do
like-
something.
Teams will let Cabral just like run up on him.
Ugh. I'm done over this game.
Okay, I'll go.
All right, let's just go over it, man.
Yeah, let's
'cause-
go over it. All right, cool. So it went pretty south pretty fast. So 10 minutes in, this fucking goal is caused by yet again another turnover in fucking transition. Efra forces the ball into Dejan Jovalic. We get picked. Raheem is caught up.
Well,
for
yeah,
sure.
Raheem was coming. He was running up,
Yeah,
and
he got
Depew wasn't even looking. He should have at least tried to cover the open space, because the guy who got the ball, who was it? I forgot his name, but he was wide open. He had nobody around him for like 10, 15 yards. Just like this, all the space to get the ball, turn around, run, pick a shot. And even then, it was a rebound, and nobody was able to pounce on the rebound and go.
yeah. Houston player was. He pounced.
Yeah.
on it. And yeah,
Perfect.
just went over Jonathan Bond. And there we go. We're down 1-0, ladies and gentlemen. 10 minutes in. Just had gotten my first free beer. And I was like, fuck, I've been duped again. I think I was going to be okay with my free beer. But I was like, wait a minute. There's soccer to be played. So I was mad. And there was only Bud Light. So,
Damn, for real. GG's.
yeah. And that's it. Thank you for tuning in to News Across the Galaxy. It gets worse.
The funny thing is, though, after that goal,
Actually,
go ahead.
go ahead. I was just gonna say how, like, you know what, the team actually responded well. There was a lot of pressure.
I was just about to say that.
Um,
I was about
I
to
mean,
say that.
they created a lot of chaos in the 6-yard box, but credit to Houston's goalkeeper, because man, that dude stood up. That dude was making some good saves, man, and that's really frustrating when, like, you're thinking to yourself, like, let's get back into this, and their goalkeeper just has a fantastic day, and man, he made some good saves. And not only that, the Houston flooded, the box, and they weren't letting them really do much. Jovalic was trying his best, and it was just it wasn't happening.
Leardom had a sitter too. Hit it straight to the keeper.
Leard,
Yeah, he did.
Efra had one that Jovic gave him beautiful backheel touch.
Oh,
And
that's
this was
beautiful
on his
pass.
fucking left, and he misses it, which would have tied the game and maybe changed the dynamics of the game. But the chicky nuggies.
Don't forget the chicken nuggets. I bet that dude lives in City Terrace. I bet you he's at Tepeyac every night, man.
This is your fault.
If
You already
anybody
know.
knows, you know.
And then second half.
Yeah.
Nah, but I mean, it's been the same story. Like, we don't put away our fucking chances, bro.
Nah.
Yeah, the keeper maybe stood in his head, but dude, and that play, by the way, I'm watching it again. I was already frustrated with Efra at that point. You know
Yeah.
that, right? You know that pass he gets is by accident too. He actually first gets a fucking dime of a pass.
From
Vasquez.
Vasquez. Vasquez was having a pretty good game.
And if he would have got himself that first touch, he would have set himself free.
Yep.
And instead, he takes a stupid ass first touch, which he loses completely and lands. So Jovalic still rescues that
finds
play, heals the ball to him, puts him completely alone on his left. Which
to miss
actually, now looking at it, all the criticism I give him, still gonna give him more. If he goes across his body with his right, that's in.
Doesn't have a right.
Yeah.
I think that right foot of his is made out of wood, to be honest.
Fuck.
That right foot came back to haunt them in the second half too, because every time, like I said, the teams already know. Every time he got the ball, they force him to go to his right, and then he knows he can't go that way, so he switches back to his left, and at that point they already closed down his angles, and he gets off like a stupid pass or nothing, and it's just.
I told Brian, like, jokes aside, I probably think I can still guard him at this shape and condition. I would literally just force him on his right all
I
day.
mean, you could pay me $700K if you want me to miss those sitters too.
Yeah. And I'll
I'm
miss him.
down.
Hey, I'll do you a favor, miss him with my left too, just so you won't miss him at all.
Yep. Super down.
I'll paint my hair that way and everything. I'm sure.
Everything.
There you go.
And then second half.
Wait, we're already in the second half?
Yeah.
we're already in the
We
second
went
half.
down, we went down only 1-0 in the first half?
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
it.
it felt
Oh,
worse,
you're
right?
right. I actually remember something pretty funny.
I still had hope.
I did too.
I still had hope.
I did too, bro.
And
I
they
was thinking to
said,
myself, we
"Fuck
could,
your
we could
hope."
get a draw. We could
They
get a
said,
draw.
"Fuck your hope."
I was like, cool, halftime, baby. Since '96, legends never die. Let's go. We got this.
Promo night.
Yeah.
You know what the funny thing is, man? That when that goal came, right? Because it was 1-0, and all of a sudden you see all these guys, all these starters coming in, right? You're like, yeah, we got Chicha in. Oh, fucking bro, he's coming in too. But oh, there's Williams, and there's so and so, and then as they're like ready to come in, second goal, it's like damn. but you know what? You got to give credit, dude, man. That was a beautiful goal. Because the
second
thing
goal.
is like, because the guy runs up and Raheem Edwards actually bodied him a little, and then he backed off, went to the top of the 18, and just fired off this amazing shot that like went to the far post. And I don't know, like I said, that's why I said I don't know what Bond was looking at, but maybe he could have got to it.
Yeah.
Fingertip save or something, but it seemed to catch him off guard. I mean, the ball had some, it had a little bit of English on it, so it curved.
Yeah.
But damn, what a great goal!
Yeah,
I mean,
dude.
what can you do?
Yeah, it's funny though. You mentioned that like they're all warming up, the crowd is getting all pumped. Literally, like
I thought that shit was fucking
yeah,
hilarious,
dude.
bro.
And then they score that banger. I was like,
banger.
oh shit! So what a banger! And then I look up to the replay. I see a black screen, and then in white letters, executive producer Larry David.
Damn.
Oh,
That shit was fucking. I thought that shit was fucking hilarious, bro.
yeah, I got a chuckle out of it. I was like, no fucking way.
Shut the fuck up.
Houston was really like, all right, bet.
Oh my god! And then the rest of the game was just here, do something. Like,
More of it.
they gave the Galaxy that much possession and dared them to fucking attack them. Here, do something. They dared them.
You know what? Though,
Triple
I
dog
was watching
game.
Houston. They were defending with 5 guys, man. They had 5 guys back. Every time the Galaxy got the ball, 5 guys were already like in the back, and then they just crowded the box and
Nobody,
just mucked things
to
up,
break
man.
down. Nobody to break that defense down.
No.
Nothing.
Like you said, they dared them. Like here, take a free shot.
Triple dog dare you.
Yeah.
Here.
Go ahead.
There's
hit
a bunch
me.
of times where the crowd was yelling "shoot" to the players.
And there was this one play, man. One play where like Cabral is all alone, like in front of the box, and he fires off like the softest shot right at the keeper. I mean, it was so soft, like SAWFT soft. A little-
Luchasaurus and
Saw.
Jungle Boy did not deserve to see this, to be honest.
They're AW fool. They're used to losing.
Hey, I like those guys.
I like
Come on,
Luchasaurus. They're tight.
hey, take it
Luchasaurus
easy.
and
He's
Jungle Boy.
just a boy, okay? He's just a boy.
He's fucking what's his name? Fuck Matt Perry. What's his name?
yeah. Luke Perry's son.
Luke Perry's son.
Luke
Perry.
Rest in peace, Luke Perry. By the way.
Oh, yeah. Rest in peace, Luke Perry. My bad.
My bad.
I'm sorry. I'm just looking at this.
Back to the game. Back to the game. Back to the
Well,
farm. Back-
what game? This shit was fucking embarrassing.
You know what? At least it was 2-0 was respectable, and then came that third goal, which was another banger. My God, I'll let you
Que
describe it,
baila.
bro.
Fucking-
Bailamos. Let the rhythm take you over.
Yeah, they
bailamos.
put Derek Williams on skates, man.
Oh shit, bro.
Get the fuck out of here. All right, let's wrap it up.
Derek needs some salsa lessons or something, bro.
Seriously, bro. Hold on. I'm watching it one more time.
man.
1, 2, 3, 4. Damn, fucking Williams, bro. That was a great Tanya Harding impression.
Oh my god. People's really fucking got up to warm up just to get scored a banger on, bro.
Oh shit. dude.
Damn,
that's
the crowd
another-
really
that's another
got
great
pumped,
goal.
bro. That's fucking
You know what-
hilarious.
You know what's funny? That was like, I think the goal was like in the 65th or something like that. The fucking quebradita. I swear, I was mad. I was 100% mad and frustrated and everything, but I think it was making me more mad. And now looking back and thinking about it, it's pretty funny. The shout out to the fans, bro. They started making their own fucking good time. With 30 minutes to go, you're down 3-0. I know there's a lot of foolishness going on.
Yeah.
Everyone just started acting
I
a
like
fool.
that shit. Fuck
Everyone
it.
was like, "Fuck this game."
Yeah,
Have a
everyone
good
was just
time,
having
bro.
fucking. Might as well just have fun with it.
Yeah.
You know what, and that's a good thing because
Up the Toffees, baby.
I've been in other sporting events where like the home team is getting beat up and then fights start breaking out in the stands. But you know, G's fans, you know, they're a different kind of bunch. And I remember like where I was sitting in the northwest corner, um, Cosmo was there, and Cosmo went over to where like the Houston players were warming up, and he started like taking off his clothes and like doing a sexy dance, and like he was like kind of like he was like doing a pole dance or something, and then the fans got
fun.
into it, and everybody was
Yeah.
cheering and screaming.
I mean, what else have we got to cheer for, bro? Cosmo, you the real MVP. That's my next standing award today.
you know what? There was like
Cosmo.
Hey,
back
we,
in
could, we could just give awards to the Houston players. Probably be easier.
Ooh, I got one. The fool that fucking made Williams break his hips. Dang, this fool needs to go to fucking merengue class, bro.
that fool gave Williams a merengue lesson. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Damn. fool.
Le
Bailamos.
dejó todos
Hey,
quebrados.
We need to get Sasha one of those hips, bro.
Aw, poor Sasha.
I think Sasha saw it coming. He's like, "Fuck this team. I'm out.
He injured himself on purpose. Last
I got another
Oh,
goal in,
dude.
in
Fuck
another end of the
this.
season. I'm out this bitch."
I'm done.
It was one of those games where like I think in the 80th minute, me and my buddies are sitting there and we're like, it feels good to be alive, and like it's a beautiful day, and it's nice to see you guys here at the stadium. We're all here together. Thank goodness we're all here, and look at the weather's nice. And
Beautiful weather
grass
today,
looks
by the way.
good.
Beautiful weather today, by the way.
You fucking toasted to our health.
Yeah, it just reminds me of like I think like 3 years ago before COVID, I went to a Kings game and the Kings were losing 8-0 to Vegas, and like, all these people were sitting around me. We're all sitting there like, damn, you know what? I'm just glad to be at the stadium, watching NHL hockey, and just having a beer.
I
It's
think
just
that was
relaxing.
I think that was a fucking vibe throughout the whole stadium. Because I mean, people did leave early on the day that the stadium was not full. Shame on you, Galaxy promoters or whatever. But whatever. But besides that, I think everybody that was still there was just like, you know what? It's kind of a beautiful day out. Let's watch these fucking losers. Might as well. No. I mean, I was
it
laughing
was
at the
nice to
end.
see you guys.
We
Like,
were
we
sitting
were-
there, we were laughing. We were saying ole when fucking Houston was knocking the ball around. Ole.
Hey, and we didn't just leave. We stayed there like
Yeah,
5
we
minutes
stayed the
after
whole
game
thing.
ended. No, we stayed there like 5-10 minutes after the game ended. So we were,
Yeah.
But here's the like the epitome of the game though. As beautiful as the day as it was, right? As nice it was to see my friends and see you guys, in the stands. What did I tell you guys happened to me as I was running over to you guys? So I'm like walking over to your section, and there's a kid in front of me, and all of a sudden this kid just starts going, starts blowing chunks everywhere, and I was just like, it was bad. He just kept vomiting all over the place, and I was just like, I really did not need to see that at this game.
Yeah.
But if you want to talk about something that represents, the state of things, as beautiful the day as it was, as nice as it is to see your friends, whether, there's, season ticket holders or friends from work or friends that you see, or, supporters. Some kid threw up at the stadium on a beautiful day, and it just reminds you of how decrepit things are, on the field.
Well, I could
That's a
top,
good
I could
note.
top that too, bro.
That's a good note
It was
to
nice day getting up for a game, which we won.
6-1.
6-1.
Hell yeah. Shout out to
The-
Familia.
The first 30 minutes of my day after waking up, Your friend's already laughing, still wiping the boogers off my eyes and shit. I hear zzz, and I'm like, what the fuck? I got stung by a fucking bee, dude. The
Who
back of my
gets stung by a bee, bro?
little bitch sucker punched me too. He got me in the back of the neck. He didn't even like go face to face. Unprovoked, that motherfucker.
Funnier thing is, that fool followed him to the fucking car.
Yeah, he was in the
And he was on his
Yeah,
arm.
He's like,
Yeah, I was like,
he's
oh,
like,
shit.
come back here.
That fool came back for revenges, bro. He's
Yeah.
like, fuck your day.
Yeah.
This is what's going to be like today.
It's all good though. I'm doing my podcast. Where's that fucking bee? I'm sure he didn't make it
He's
his
probably dead right now.
bitch ass.
Bitch ass B.
Yeah. Buzzing across the galaxy? I don't think so, bitch.
Fuck outta here.
Dead somewhere in the 710 is more like it.
Damn.
Roasted.
All
right, let's give us some awards or not?
That motherfucker got
Oh
me.
yeah, let's get some
I don't
awards
think
to the
any
Houston
awards
players.
should be given out.
Yeah, let's try.
All right.
How about a challenge? Give some awards to the Houston
All
players.
right, cool. Which award first? No, not the
Ooh,
Houston
guy-
players.
I got the honor. I got the honorable mention.
All right, I'll go first.
Go for it.
Pass.
I got the honorable mention.
Go for it.
Fucking Stairs got a fucking bigger cheer
he
when he
did.
came in than the whole Galaxy team.
That's
Shout
sad.
out to Edward Aguilon who fucking pointed that out on the chat.
That's,
Yeah,
that's
the
sad.
state of things.
That's sad.
Is that-
when you fucking cheer for Daniel Stairs?
God damn.
That's how you know your day's going bad.
That's what I was gonna say. Like the state of things that Stairs gets a lot of cheer than Cabral coming into the game.
Ugh.
Damn.
Yeah.
Nah, no awards today. Everybody played like shit. I mean, I think the fans deserve the next signing players because you guys, the people who stayed
I'll
there.
give one award.
Go ahead.
The Geo award.
Game is off.
Yeah, Vanny. Bam.
Danny. I think I said this last time that he's getting out coached.
I'll say the Pew.
Damn. Oh,
Yeah.
damn. I'll give the this player shit award. Casper, whatever.
Ah, I'm still not.
Game is off. I mean, everybody was off today though.
Yeah.
But Efra mainly.
Efra, Cabral. Yeah.
No, but Vanny could have subbed him out and said he took out fucking Grant Sir, who was having a good game.
Yeah, even Vasquez. Vasquez was
Yeah, and
doing
Vasquez
pretty
was
good.
doing good too.
We didn't-
What
we didn't
the
need
fuck
Co-
is going on, bro?
we
The
didn't need Costa in
sidelines
there.
and the front office. There's
You know-
some
you know,
fucking bad luck that we're
There's
having right now,
there's
bro.
a major drop off at center back, and we desperately
Yeah, there is.
and we desperately need either Revolution to wake the fuck up or Efra has to never see the field again.
You know what?
Because combining
Yeah.
those two, the drop off at center back and Efra giving away the balls and Revolution playing the way he's playing.
Revolution's been fucking bad.
So and again,
That's the thing I said again. Is it because he's not being asked to, step up and be more involved in the offense? Or
no,
We don't know what it is.
It's more than that because there's
remember
no
I told you
flashes.
guys he hasn't been the same since those World Cup qualifiers in Madagascar. And I bring this up again because the other day I was listening to the radio and I was switching channels and I just happened to come across some guy talking about LAFC and they were like, "Oh yeah, Cifuentes has been really bad ever since he did some qualifiers with Ecuador. They're going to the World Cup. I wonder if he's checked out and he hasn't cared." And I was like, "That's an interesting thing because." What's his face? Ryan. I mean, obviously Madagascar is not going to the World Cup, but they had like a really bad performance, and I wonder if that affected him because he was playing well. I mean, all of last year, he's one of the guys that we really depended on. Even when he wasn't scoring those bangers, you knew he was one of the guys that we could really count on. This year, it's
Yeah.
like you're not seeing much from him, and I don't know.
I don't see much from any of the
going on?
players right now, dude, to be honest. And
I mean,
it's-
Delgado continues to be good, but
he tries. He's really trying. There's players out there that are trying. Raheem Edwards tries.
Zubak tried.
Yeah.
Zubac tried, but I mean, he's not on the team anymore.
What does that get to?
Mark Delgado, another player that he shows up to work. It's just everybody else. And the common denominator keeps being the front office, the man in charge. This is his stench. This is what he's leaving to the LA Galaxy fans as his legacy.
Smells like Bigfoot's dick.
Smells like his dick and his ass.
Bigfoot's.
Yep. Or who's ever dicks and ass. It just smells like fucking disgusting. And we just need a fucking. So Wednesday. These fuckers are gonna win Wednesday, bro. That's gonna be. I'm gonna be so fucking mad because I'm gonna be there and cheering too.
You think the Galaxy wins on Wednesday?
Galaxy's gonna win on Wednesday, bro.
Look,
It's gonna be
we-
pathetic, and they're gonna win.
No, we're joking about this, but do we really expect them to win on
I
Wednesday?
don't
know.
Be honest. No, right?
But this is a game they always show up for.
But I don't, and I felt like that against this team so many fucking times, and they pull it off. And it's to Brian's point, it pisses me off too, and I feel every time some shit like that happens because there. I mean, I'm not knocking other fans, but there isn't as many passionate fans as us and other ones like in the supporter groups that don't forget about the performance, but there's a big group of fans that we beat this team and the front office gets to wash their hands.
Yep.
For a good while.
And it's
And
called
that's
El
what pisses me
Tráfico. Fuck you, Barretos.
Oh yeah.
Eat a fucking dick.
Yeah.
Max Bretos,
Yeah.
that fool's irrelevant.
Good.
Yeah.
El Tráfico.
El Tráfico,
ass.
bro. I don't. Okay. I actually want to talk about that. Okay. Hold on.
Quickly.
Hold on. Quickly, because this upsets me. How can you not, as a Galaxy fan, as an LAFC fan, as a LA soccer fan, how can you not like the name El Tráfico? It's ours.
Organic.
It's ours, right?
It's fucking
It's not
beautiful.
the Galaxies. It's not LAFC's. It's ours. You know, like it can become a global thing, and it's just that El Tráfico. Oh, it's the fucking game over here. Derby Argentino, Clásico. Get the fuck out of here with
Fuck
that
up
shit.
with that shit.
you
It's
fucking-
called El Tráfico because it's
unoriginal-
It is.
fucking amazing.
No, it's like that's one thing I love about MLS is like that teams that have had regional rivalries or just rivalries in general. They have like these really cool organic names. Like
Yeah.
one of the best ones I can think of. It I think this is the coolest name. Is Cincinnati and Columbus have the Hell is Real. That's the name of their
They have
of their
Cascadia
rivalry.
between three teams.
the
as well.
Cascadia Cup. It's another good one.
Was it Mile High? The fucking Denver.
Yeah, Denver and Seattle. I mean Denver and Royal Salt Lake. So these are things that are organic. The fans, are the ones that come up with this, and it's not something stupid that's shoved down somebody's throat that was created in some back room by some intern. Trying to impress, some idiot who's not even paying attention, doesn't care about the league. No, let these things be organic. That's one thing about this sport. That's football. Is so much of it. One of the greatest appeal is that it's so organic. You go to the stadium and you sing songs that you make up, that you sing with your buddies, that you guys sit there and some of them are rehashed, but you had your own spin to them. It's not like when you go to like a other sporting event. I hate to say this, but you go to Dodger Stadium and they're pumping all that stupid music nonstop. Like after a while, you're like, yeah. You start you even forget what songs they played at a certain point because it's the same shit over and over and over and over. And they tell you when to cheer and they tell you when to stand up, and it's not organic.
Yep.
And it's I just thought about something. You mentioned baseball. We could even tie El Tráfico to the fucking name for the Dodgers versus
Angels.
The Angels. What do they call it?
The Freeway Series.
Freeway Series. El Tráfico Freeway Series. Bro, it's all there.
LA Derby. Shut the fuck up.
It's
Shut
El
the
Tráfico.
fuck up.
Yeah, we're mad again.
Shut the fuck up.
Rabble.
Anger is a gift.
Yeah, there you go. It's LA. It's El Tráfico.
All right.
You know, I don't want to be mean, but if you don't like it, eat a dick. Sorry.
I love El
Damn.
Tráfico. That's a fucking dope.
Sorry.
Anyway, I think we're done here. we
Yeah.
got Houston.
I
I
just
mean,
thought-
we got LAFC coming up on Wednesday. Fuck it. We got fucking Austin, who are on fire, coming in on next Sunday to embarrass us at home again.
And I apologize for telling people to eat a dick. I was just mad.
Yeah,
I didn't mean that.
we love you guys.
But I mean, if you want to,
I mean,
go for it.
I mean, if you're
We're
into it-
progressive. We're progressive here.
Yeah. That's a whole different topic. That's
All right.
Sunday's game is a 1 p.m. game, and we know how Galaxy does for those early
Oh.
games.
I hope they have a promotion like that.
It's Texas Toast Night or today.
it's remember our wins night.
Oh, damn.
All right.
Yes, let's go.
Shit. What kind of promotion would be funny, like and ironic, like for that?
5 championship night.
Something to do with Hank Hill.
Propane night,
Propane night.
Strickland night.
Strickland propane.
Jeez.
We good? I don't
No,
want to talk about these fuckers anymore.
I'm
bro.
not good.
I'm
Yep.
fucking mad.
Yep.
We good?
No.
Or is it?
What else you want to say, bro?
No. I'm just. I thought you were asking me like personally. No, I'm not good.
I don't think anybody's good, bro. I mean, are we good for the show?
Yeah. The show. Yeah.
All right.
I just want to say it was nice to see you guys at the stadium.
Always. It's always nice to see fellow Chiefs fans. See you guys.
Yeah. Likewise.
Good.
And to everyone.
And
that's
I once again a shout out to Axel Lars for the Modelo. He's thank you.
Yeah. Shout out to everybody that shows up and says hi to us too. We ain't shit, but
By
you
the
guys.
way, I was touching the stinger still.
Yeah.
Right now. I just
See,
realized
the
I
beat
did
just
it.
keeps fucking you, bro.
fucking B.
BS.
All right, let's get up out of here. If you're finding me on social media is Eddie Stung. It's Eddie Nags across all social platforms. Brian.
You can find me as Bryant Balving. I don't know. I'm mad. Chunks. Let's go. Edgar.
Brian Nags on all social media.
You can find me on Twitter as Edgar Nags. Once again, never to ever be confused with the illustrious Eddie Nags.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, that Japan flag that was waving in ACB, that shit was tight. That had a little koi.
Yeah, it
thing.
was, man.
That shit was tight.
I'm gonna ask Edgar.
Wouldn't it be great if we had a Japanese player on the Galaxy?
That'd be beautiful.
Nah, because if we're gonna fly him overseas, that means he's actually gonna be pretty good, and that wouldn't make sense for the Galaxy. To
It
sign
would
him.
not. Remember
Chewie-
when Itsuki Honda was a fucking... Nah, that's fucking for another conversation.
That
Yeah,
dude's
we're gonna
older
get
than
accurate
dirt, man.
stuff.
We're gonna fucking derail right now. Chewy, where can they
That
find
guy's
you?
like 200 years old. Come on.
Chewy, where can they
Well,
find you?
Vasquez is too. Chewy.
You guys can find me on all my social medias, Chavez JA, Chavez Ha, pretty much everywhere.
There it is.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, we're gonna get back. Fuck! Wake up, Eddie. It's over.
ask me something?
Thank you everyone for watching live. You're listening to it later on the audio streaming services, which we've actually been lagging on. Brian's gonna remind me to post it up today, so we'll get that.
Hey,
back
post
on
it up today.
Spotify, Apple, all that other.
Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Yes.
Yeah.
We encourage you guys to listen to the live show. Get in the chat. There's always some funny shit going on.
Yeah. Listen to Brian beat off a dead horse and shit. For Brian Edgar, Chewy, my name's Eddie. Thank you guys again. Till next time.
Keep on nagging.
And it's El Trafico, bitch. Keep
El
on nagging.
Trafico. Fucking asshole.
Pero miedo.
Keep on nagging.
Keep on
Pero
nagging.
miedo.